Doing what you're good at is all about utilizing all the skills and knowledge you've gathered throughout the entirety of your lifetime, and then utilizing them to propel yourself forward in all areas of your life.
I've been feeling waves on waves of positivity.
What am I good at? I'm good at keeping focused and staying in my own lane. What that means is no matter what other people are doing, no matter how much they are earning, no matter how successful they are, I am still focused and content with myself and with what I do. I still show my praises and I still show my support, but my focus and my vision will not be impacted about what other people are doing or whatever is happening out there. SA, what are you good at?
Personally, one of the skills that I feel that I'm really good at is connecting with people on a deeper level, making them feel good about themselves and leaving behind a good impression. This is something that I've acquired over the years of my life through various failures and experiences.
Adil, what are you good at?
I'm good at understanding situations and people, which has made me a sociable person that just brings through energy. I remember at one of the Ways of Positivity workshops, someone told me, Adil, I didn't recognize you up there. Because genuinely, when I'm out in front of people, delivering a talk or a workshop, I just bring through a different energy because I can understand the room and the energy and the vibe that people are working at. And when you can understand that, you can use it to make things better because you can understand what the people want. And I found that is something I've made into a skill, and it's such a blessing.
An example of this is I will spend like a certain amount of time on social media and gaming, but on the other hand, when I'm focused and when I want to work, my phone, that will be faced upside down. I will distance myself from any distractions out there just so that I can focus on my goals and my future. And more time, when I do have the spare time to teach others, I use my creativity on helping as many people as I can in a specific industry or any tips that could benefit them.
It's a skill that I use myself on a daily basis to leverage my own success, whether that be creating some kind of content for my audience, collaborating with other content creators, establishing some kind of relationship or connection with business owners or community leaders, or just generally helping the people around me.
I only ever knew that I was good at reading the room and people when I started to put myself in more situations where I felt uncomfortable, until I realised what I was good at, until I understood my feelings, my expertise and my skill set.
Why do I do this? Because at the end of the day, the reality is nobody is going to do it for me. I have to stay genuine and true to myself, because as a creative, I have to allow the imagination of my brain move the current of the thought process to an action one. So what is stopping you guys from doing what you are good at without focusing so much on what other people are doing or wasting time on your distractions, such as spending countless hours on social media?
Every single one of us is unique and good at something. It's all about finding what you're good at and unlocking that talent to leveraging your own success.
One thing I will always make sure that I won't do is shy away from being bad at something. If I am bad at something, then 100% I know that I'm not going to bring no value. So I can do it for fun or I can not do it at all. But if I'm good at something, I'll accept it because I've managed to thrive in an area. And I'm not going to turn away and hate myself being good at something. So I'll carry on working at it. But one thing we can never do is let other people's opinions have an effect on us. You see, you've got to differentiate between criticism and hate. And when someone's hating on you, they can't hate on you on something you already know, which is a great strength to have and will allow you to succeed so much. The main message I want you guys to take away from this is never let someone else tell you what you're good and bad at. Know yourself first before someone can put words in your head that ruin your success. Because if you listen to their words, you're only failing yourself, and you don't want to be known as the guy who fails himself. And always make sure you put yourself in uncomfortable situations to find out who you are and what you're good and bad at.
So to conclude this Ikigai series, I'd like to share what I've actually learned from it. As much as Ikigai is about bringing balance within ourselves, it actually also in turn brings balance to the people around us and to our communities.
4 strong compounds together, which gives you the guaranteed life worth living.